Welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It is 5:30 a.m. and I'm headed down to Camp Morgan. It's about a 2.5 hour drive to get down there, so if everything goes well, I should arrive around 8 a.m. First thing I'm going to do here, though, is stop at a gas station just out the road, fill up the truck, and try to get an idea exactly how much it's going to cost to run down and back each time. One thing that's nice, it is Saturday morning, so there shouldn't be too much traffic here this morning. Maybe a little bit when we're on our way home. All right, I just reset my trip meter. Time to fill up. All right, we are currently at 479.9. All right, just put $93.46 worth of gas in the truck. I did get 10 cents off per gallon with my Advantage card. Now when I return, I'll get gas at the same place and we will figure out exactly how much it costs at current prices to get to Camp Morgan and back. I wasn't planning on coming down today, and I'm not planning on spending much time when I'm here because Melissa couldn't come with me this morning, but I need to stake out our driveway because I'm going to apply for the driveway permit this week, and you need to stake it, take a few pictures, get them GPS coordinates to get the driveway permit so we can get started building a driveway, put the culvert in, all that kind of stuff so we can get back into the property. And also when we're down here, I brought a couple trail cameras. I just have 2 with me. I'd like to put about 6 up down here and just see what kind of wildlife we have walking around. And also when we're down here, we're going to take a look at about 12 acres of this property that you guys haven't seen yet. We've only done 1 video so far on this property, and we looked at all the white pines and the red pines, but there's a section with some hardwoods and some more pine, and I didn't even really know what I was buying when it comes to that section, I'll tell you that. So hopefully we don't find a big tire dump there or something, but we'll check that out while we're here as well. Alright, we made it to the property. Right here's the property corner. Now the other day when Melissa and I were down here, we parked right here. But if you go out this road a little bit, there's another road that cuts off to the right, and we have frontage on that road as well. And I think that's where we're going to put the driveway in. Got a deer walking through the field there, across the road. So our property ends, the frontage here at least, somewhere right down in here. There's a ribbon on a tree here somewhere. Right there. All right, so we just made a turn onto this road right here. Now this piece right here, there's a 10-acre lot right here. This is not ours, it's on the corner. So you come down that road, you know, we have frontage out there, turn onto this road, and right up here, a couple hundred feet, is the property line where our property starts. It is exactly 140 miles to this point right here from where I got gas this morning, which is just a couple miles from the house. Yeah, so right here's the property line. This is where our property starts right here. Now there is a power line that runs through here, a small power line, and I can get easy access right off the road up here, but we're gonna go up a couple hundred feet. I think we have about around 800 feet of frontage on this road right here. So we were just down that road about 850 feet. And here's the property line up at this end right here. So somewhere between here and way down there, we need to pick a good spot to put a driveway in. All right, I'm thinking this is about where we're going to put the driveway entrance, somewhere right in here. And like I said, all we want to be able to do for now is to get in off the road a little bit. This is kind of a neat spot right here. You've got the white pines kind of come to a point right here. You get into the hardwoods up here, and right on the other side of these white pines, we'll walk up in there. We'll get into those red pines. But we really haven't even walked this piece of the property yet. We came in from the other side, but we never even made it close to this road right here. Property's about 1,750 or 1,800 feet back from where I'm standing right here. Check out that burl on that cherry tree right there. But anyway, let's take a little hike up in here and we'll see what it looks like. So I don't know if you can see my truck down there by the road, but yeah, I'm thinking bring that driveway right up through here. There's one dead pine right there, a couple small trees right there. It won't take much to clear this out. And we'll come right up through here. And like I said, these are all the white pines down there. And we're starting to get into the red pine up here. I kept thinking, you know, we'd like to get a nice access way back to the center of the property, but I don't think we really need to go that far, to tell you the truth. Could come somewhere right up in here, just make a little opening right here. Place to park and turn around without disturbing too much. Boy, is this beautiful. Just, oh man. We're gonna walk up here towards the hardwoods. Got a real big pile of rock in here. It's all kind of overgrown and mossed over. But if I had to guess where all these red pines are, this was farm fields, probably in the 40s and 50s. And this was their rock pile from cleaning the rocks out of the fields. It's just a guess. So it's probably a little confusing for you trying to figure out where we're at on the property, and I know that because I'm standing out here and I'm actually a little confused. Very easy to get turned around here, but basically it goes like this. My truck is parked on the road out there, probably 800-900 feet. You got all these red pines in here. On the other side of these red pines is all white pine the whole way to that other road. That's where Melissa and I came in the other day. So you come in from that road, you got white pine, red pine, and then you get back into the white pine, just a little strip right here, and then gets into the hardwoods. But check these white pine out. I mean, it's just incredible. Beautiful trees. A lot of people aren't into the softwoods, but hardwoods are readily available, you know, where we live in Pennsylvania. But like this tree right here, this is probably 18, 20-inch diameter. Straight as an arrow. And there's literally hundreds of them. Actually, thousands of them probably. But let's walk up through here, get into the hardwoods. Now, they're not that old, but we'll see what we got up there. All right, we're getting out of the pines, into the hardwoods. Mostly maple and cherry. Pretty typical for you know, what used to be farm field at one time. All right, I just put a trail camera up on this old fence post right here. There's a couple trails that kind of intersect in here, but one of the main reasons that I put it right there is so I can find it again. I need to get a GPS down here so I can mark where things are. Like I said, it is very easy to get turned around in here, but right here is a pretty good spot to be able to remember. Got a little bit of white pine here, a little bit of red pine. And the road's only out that way about another 150, 175 yards or so. Okay, we're going to see how close I came to coming out where my truck is. I actually think it's to my right a little bit, up this way. We'll see. Not too shabby. It's about 75 yards straight ahead. I'm going to look at this one more time. So I don't know if you can see my truck down there. Bring the driveway in, right up through here. Come right up here. Through here. So far I only have to take about 3 or 4 smaller trees out. And then somewhere where these red pine and white pine meet, somewhere in here we need a little opening or something. Somewhere you can get a trailer up in here off the road, get turned around. Yeah, somewhere in here. All right, I got center line of the driveway staked. I put up a couple trail cameras, got a little bit more familiar with the property. Can't wait to bring Melissa down here next week. I'm going to give you one more look at these property lines off of this road, and then we're going to head over to Oakland, Maryland, which isn't real far from here at all. So right there is a property line, and it goes that direction about 1,800 feet, I believe. This is the area of some hardwoods. Nothing real big in there, but that's okay. I'm not looking for hardwoods down here anyway. Nice woods though, pretty clean, easy to walk through and stuff. We'll keep driving. I'll show you where the driveway is going to be. You can see up in there we're just starting to get into the pines. Nice white oak there. driveway will go right up through there, and we'll come down here to the other end of the property. It's nice having frontage on both these roads. Neither of them are traveled very much, but this one's even less than the other. And you know, I was looking at this right here. I think with real minimal work, real minimal, I can get in off the road right here, no problem at all on this power line. But that's not where I want to put the driveway, because the property line is somewhere. There it is. There's the other property line right here. It goes that way. So yeah, I do have an opening right over there. I could get in off the road, but I don't want to get too close to this property over here. But anyway, off to Oakland, Maryland. All right, I just stopped at Garrett Equipment Rentals near Oakland, Maryland. I guess it's in between Oakland and Deep Creek. I talked to Nick in there. Very, very nice people. Him and his dad run this place, or own this place, and they actually have Kubota equipment. So I will end up renting a KX57-5, the new model, to cut that driveway in. But I got all set up with them with an account. They got all my information, so all I'll have to do is call when I'm ready. All right, I made pretty good time. It is 1:49 p.m. and we are just pulling back into the gas station where I stopped this morning. We'll see what it costs to run down there. All right, so my little trip, I put 295.4 miles on, and I use 15.48 gallons of fuel. Works out to 19.08 miles per gallon. My truck's telling me 19.7. Actual miles per gallon, 19.08. Which really isn't too bad in a full-size pickup. This is that 3.5 twin-turbo EcoBoost, plus it has tons of power. But that trip cost $72.75. So I got back to the house a couple hours ago, and I hopped on the mower. As soon as I got back, I got all that taken care of, and I just hooked up to the dump trailer, and I'm down here at the wood yard now. We're going to load up some fill with the skid loader into the dump trailer, haul it over to neighbor Cliff's place. I'll probably just haul 3 or 4 loads. I don't think we need many more than that. We're working on a little patio project. They're going to pour another patio beside their swimming pool for another shelter and a fire ring, and it all needs brought up to grade, and concrete with the hosses will be pouring that. But anyway, I'm going to get the trailer in position here. We'll hop on the skid loader, and we'll get to work. So I just hauled 3 loads of fill over to neighbor Cliff's. 3 big loads, actually. They're probably 4.5 tons each, which is quite a bit for the grocery getter here, but it handles it pretty well. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today, and then tomorrow probably haul 1 or 2 more loads over, then take the skid loader over, get everything on grade. I think that'll be enough fill, and then next week we'll get some stone and get it all ready for concrete. But I think that's about it for today's video. I really appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.